We're right here. We're right here.
See you.
All right.
Just come in for the fight.
No, I came in for Amir Khan.
Nah.
And I've never been there before.
Shit, bro.
What? Yeah, I work on a little bit. You see,
yeah,
I caught you at wild card. Remember, you thought I was just there clowning.
Yeah, I thought you were just messing up, but you look good.
No.
Man, you look well.
Thank you.
How long you been here?
I got here like Tuesday.
Okay, so you've been checking the place out.
I've been checking it out, consuming it. Yeah.
You stay here in Liverpool, or were you all over?
I'm in Liverpool. I should have come out to Bolton.
But not much there. Liverpool's alright, man. Liverpool, Manchester's good as well. So yeah.
Everyone said that this place was a terrible shithole, and I showed up and I quite like it. I fancy it. It's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it, man.
We're ready. Radio Raheem here with Amir Khan in Liverpool, just in your backyard from Bolton, man. Right. It's been a long time, really, since you fought at home. A lot of the UK fans are complaining, like, when is Amir going to be here? Oh, he's American now, you know. What's it like to finally be back at home, and how do you answer that criticism? Like, why are you back home?
Yeah, I mean, so basically, the reason I moved to America, started fighting out there a lot, was because all the big fights were there. Getting the big opponents to come to England was quite hard then. Also, once you fight in America, you start becoming a global star, and that's what I wanted to do. And then now, with boxing being so big in England, it gave me the opportunity to come back home and now get these other fighters from America to fly to England and fight me here, because they know how big boxing is in England. Normally, you would never get that. Normally, you would not get fighters coming to England fighting you here, because they think, oh, it's only England, we're not going to be treated right. But guess what? They can get treated better here. And they're going to be treated fairly. So that's what fighters have started to understand now. And with what Eddie Hearn's doing, Matchroom, what Sky TV is doing, promoting the fights, I think they're doing a great job, where a lot of fighters now are thinking, we want to be in England because that's where the big money is.
Well, this is not just a big location change for you, but it's a big trainer change.
Big trainer change as well, yes.
You know, obviously with the Danny Garcia fight, you experienced a knockout, you changed trainers. Yeah. We went to Virgil Hunter. Right. And now with the Canelo knockout, we're looking at Goosen.
Correct.
What is it that you felt needed to change? What did Goosen bring to the table that Virgil wasn't bringing?
Well, Virgil, the reason I had to make that change quickly was because Virgil got a little bit sick. He was in hospital, so I got told that he's not going to be in camp. So I had to make a quick change and get a head trainer in. We have some great trainers in the gym, but I just needed a head trainer to kind of help me. So Joe Goosen, I've always been watching. I like the way he trains his fighters, and I like the way he's had past champions. So I told Joe, come spend some time with me. He had some time on his hands. He had no fighters he's looking after. So I thought, let's do this. Brought Joe in camp, and it's been brilliant. Honestly, it worked out so well. It's always good to have a head trainer pushing you, because you respect what he's done in the game, and also he respects you as a fighter. But at the same time, he knows how to make you a better fighter as well. And that's what basically Joe Goosen's done with me. He's made me a better fighter. No disrespect to Virgil. I hope he gets well, gets better, and then we'll sit down and see where we go from there. But at the moment, I've got Joe in my corner for this fight, and I think it's the right choice I made.
You've been in the boxing game a long time, so sometimes people get distorted as to how old you are. 31's not very old, but boxing is a young man's sport. You've done a lot. Now it seems like you're at a crossroads. Is this crossroads just another chapter in your career, or is this like either the end or the beginning? And what I mean by that is, could this be the end if this LaGreco fight doesn't go your way?
Well, I can't see someone like LaGreco beating me. I'm just too wise. I'm too better of a fighter, smarter of a fighter, and I can't afford to get beat. But if I get beat by LaGreco, then I think I should call it a day, definitely. But look, I'm a better fighter than LaGreco. I'm a smarter fighter, and I just have to be smart in there. Go in there, just do what I do best. But this is just the beginning of a new chapter for me. Winning this fight and then going on to bigger and better fights. But look, it has been a long time since I've last fought. It's been 2 years, and 2 years not because I chose to take time out. It's because I had to take time out with the hand operation. But at the same time, having those 2 years out the ring, I was always in the gym training. I was always involved in boxing, commentating, or maybe being in boxing gym and helping other fighters, but going to mini training camps. So it's not like I've been at home doing nothing. I have been training as well.
Being a celebrity, having that kind of fanfare, that kind of luxe life, man. You don't have to get up and run. You don't have to be in the gym hours and hours sweating and grinding.
Yeah.
Is it not a little bit difficult to leave that kind of comfort? Is it not seductive to just, why not just be a celebrity, do another show, let it go?
You know what? I mean, I get asked for shows every week, man. People asking me to come on TV shows, come to London, do this, do that. See you as a celebrity. I walk the streets and you'll get non-boxing fans who recognize me and want to take a picture with me. I've done a big TV show in the jungle. I mean, that's not my life. I enjoy it all, but guess what? My job is in the boxing ring. People know me for a fighter, being a boxer, going to Olympic Games, winning world titles. I mean, that's where I belong. I don't belong, living this celebrity lifestyle. I mean, I know I could, and it could be an easy life, but guess what? I still got love for the sport, and I know I got a little bit more left in me. I want to lead the sport when I know that I've given my all. I'm one of them guys, when I put my heart to something, I want to give it my all and try my best and then see where it goes. I mean, that's what I'm doing now. I'm at a stage now where I think starting this new chapter of my life in boxing again with a new hand in a way. I've had that hand operation. I'm coming back with a big bang, and I want to show the world this is where I belong. There's some big names in the welterweight division. There's some big fights in the welterweight division I can have. So I just want them. And also today, I mean, it was nice to see that Le Greco at the press conference was a little bit more respectful, and also his trainer, who I'm a fan of as well, is a great fighter, which is Vargas, was very respectful as well. I think you could see in Le Greco and his team, I think they've lost a fight. As I could see the way they were speaking, I don't feel they were confident, and I don't see that he has come to win. I mean, fights are different.
And lastly, Amir, fighting is one of these sports where people target your weakness. They look for any kind of crack. Like you just said, you felt like Le Greco's you see weakness. So knowing that, and knowing that you've suffered knockouts before, everybody, Joe Blow the boxer, Phil Le Greco, not that he's a nobody, but anybody you fight is going to be looking for the knockout. They think, oh, I just need the one punch in there. Right. How do you counter that now, knowing that every fighter is going to be looking for that? Yeah,
you know what? I mean, yeah, I've been knocked out, and obviously they're going to think, okay, fine. His last fight against Canelo, he got caught with a big shot. Obviously we worked on a lot of things, making sure we don't get caught with them silly shots and not jumping in with my head up in the air and not making silly mistakes and punching from far away distance and getting caught over the top, being off balance. I mean, I've just changed the fundamentals with Joe Goosen, and I know that someone like Phil Le Greco can't hurt me. I mean, in the welterweight division, I've never been hurt. The only time I got hurt is when I've been killing myself making weight when I was at light welterweight, and also when I fought at middleweight. So welterweight is the ideal weight for me, where I know I can take a good shot and I feel good, I feel fresh. I fought some big names, been hit by some big guys at welterweight as well, and I've been fine. So look, it's all about just being smart in this fight against Le Greco. He's going to try throwing that one big shot, but he's going to land. Let's see.
Radio Raheem with Amir King Khan. It's a pleasure to be in your backyard, man. Always a pleasure to see you in the ring. Can't wait till Saturday night for Amir Khan and Phil Le Greco. Radio Raheem in Liverpool with the King Khan.